Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hey fish fiends and aquarium junkies, you are tuned in to Tabarak Aquatics, and I'm your gracious host, Raz, and welcome to my fish room. Thank you all who have supported me, help the channel grow for 2024. And in this video today, we're going to bring in 2025 with a banging video collage of almost all my tanks and almost all my fish. Make sure you stay tuned to the end, grab your popcorn, enjoy the ride. Hold tight.
We're going to open up this video with my 150-gallon albino Hecla tank. You can see I have a blue Pinoy angelfish and a pink-tailed Chalceus swimming by there. There's one of my black ghost knife fish. I have two of them in here. I have 9 albino millennial rainbow fish in here as well, along with 8 clown loaches. Very active tank. I enjoy this tank. There's my two black ghost knife fish that get really excited when it's time to eat. There's my Adonis pleco, the largest grown pleco on the planet to be recorded. But spiny body, they grow extensions on the end of their tail fins. There's my L600 pleco and my red-tailed Stenella pleco. They both are cactus, leopard cactus plecos. I enjoy them very much when they do come out and show themselves. And this has got to be the coolest catfish on the planet. This is my Paradox, albino Paradox and Adonis featherfin catfish. And this is my Blackwater tank here. One of my tanks that I'm very proud about. I'm proud about several, but this is one of my favorite tanks. Of course, I got to enjoy it. They got 7 wild discus in here and 7 ultimate angelfish. The angelfish, I believe, are Rio Arcana, the ones that get the red speckles on their shoulders or red freckles on their shoulders. I have 5 green tefe discus in here, 1 blue heckle discus, and a wild blue, I don't know, some kind of wild blue royal discus in here. I just picked it up because it was good looking. But this is my Blackwater tank. I need to buy some more tetras in here because I lost like 4 tetras, not sure why. And I have 14 stir-bar corridors in here and 4 Denison barbs. I know the Denison barbs are kind of out of place if I'm trying to do like a biotope type of style of tank, but they look good in here no matter what. There's my blue phantom pleco. I do also have a green phantom pleco in here hiding somewhere. This here is my 6-foot tank. This is the Hiplarchus tank. It's for them. That's Gil front and center. He's the oldest fish in this fish room. He's the first one I bought when I started this fish room. He's paired off with that female over there, and they are trying to spawn in that pot right there. That's a quick look at my Cuban cichlid. There's one of my wild caught lenticulata pike cichlids. It's a juvenile. I have another one in here that stays hidden almost all the time. Very smart fish. And this is a good look at my watermelon royal pleco, full spotted watermelon pleco posing for us, so we had to take a look at him. This here is my 8-foot, 350-gallon acrylic tank. This houses my Zabrina pike right there. And there's my Feste cichlid. He stays pretty well behaved in here due to the fact I have aggressive cichlids in here. There's a good look at my ornate bichir. I have 2 ornate bichirs in here. 1 Inlikiri, 1 Delhaize, 2 Congo tetras. No, 1 Congo bichir because the other one got killed. And I have a Ansorgi bichir in here as well. I have 2 large albino silver arowanas in here. Very majestic. I really enjoy this tank a great deal. Has a lot of activity in here. I have 6 very large wide bar silver dollars in here. Some of them even have filaments, long filaments off of their dorsal fins. There's my male and female jaguar cichlids. They run the tank for the most part, and this is a look at my less dull colored red pike. That one's colored down because it's been dominated by the most dominant red pike, which is this one right here. This guy started turning on the other one when he started showing interest in the female that I have in here, who's starting to show herself. He's very colored up. There's my medium-sized lenticulata pike right there. Good look at him. And here's the female right here coming into frame. And as you can look at the top of her dorsal fin, you can see she got that thin white streak from the front all the way down her dorsal fin and the top of her tail and everything. When she started really showing good color and everything like that, that's when the dominant red pike started attacking the other one. I guess he's trying to pair off with her because she's beautiful. And there's my Zebrina pike, my most prized pike. That's the favorite pike in the planet. And there's the very large lenticulata pike. Now, the Zebrina pike and lenticulata pike, they hang out together a lot. They fight together and stuff like that. I don't think they're trying to pair off. They're just buddies. They're the two oldest pikes in here. There's a good look at my ornate bichures over there in the corner. Sometimes they get along, sometimes they fight a little bit. I'm not sure about their love-hate relationship that they have. And I have, where did that other fish go? I have a giraffe catfish in here hiding. You won't see it today because it's not going to come out. But this is a good look at this tank. That's the male jaguar. He's the emperor. And in here, I also have that Freddy that you just saw flash by real quick. That right there, the Freddy or yellow jacket cichlid. He's starting to look good. He holds his own in here. I'm loving this tank. That little lenticulata pike right there is the smallest fish in here. But as you can see, he's bold. He comes out and flare up and, take little jabs at the other fish. He come out and take a little snap and run back down into his little cave or whatever. I guess he's trying to dominate or just trying to impose himself to let them know that I'm the smallest guy in here, but I'm not going to be on the absolute bottom of the hierarchy. But too bad you are. Currently, you're the only fish that hides constantly. So you're at the bottom of the hierarchy. That's the less dominant male red pike right there. He's not too beat up or tattered up. I saw he was getting a little nicked up, but he's okay. These are 2 of my 5 datnoids. These are 2 of the 4 Sumatran datnoids. I have 4 Sumatran datnoids in here, 1 Indo-dat, and I did get this tank for the datnoids specifically to grow them up because I love the look of the datnoid. However, that male and female jaguar, they run the tank. There's my fire eel right there. Now this here is one of my Blackwater tanks. This is for, oh yeah, that's a good look right there if you look on that little rock of my red lizard whiptail catfish. But this is for the Aequidens aequidens or the zebra acara. I had a pair in here, male and female. I did lose the female, and now the male, he stays hidden all the time because he's very depressed and shy in there by himself. He don't consider these other guys as company. But I do have him in here with 10 gold barbs, 9 snakeskin barbs. There he go. And you can see he's dulled down, not colored up much. But when he is colored up, he's extremely, strikingly beautiful. I got to get 2 female Aequidens aequidens in here to keep him company and make him feel more comfortable in this tank, make him come on out so that I can enjoy him enjoying the tank. I'm just waiting for him to come available. And this here is my Carpenter's cichlid. It's a juvenile, having in here by itself. I believe it's a female. She stays hidden underneath in that little space right there. I got to get maybe some tiger barbs or something in here as dithers to kind of have her come out more so that I can enjoy her. Can't do a collage without Tut. So this is Tut, King Tut, my Fahaka puffer fish. I love him. He has this 6-foot tank all to himself because anything he bite is going to die, period, point blank. But anyway, he's very interactive, very intelligent. I think the puffer fish qualifies more so than any other fish as far as being a water puppy or wet pet or anything like that, because they're very intelligent, very interactive. He recognizes me when I come into the fish room. He recognizes strangers. He knows when I'm feeding the fish room, he knows which food is for him. He look outside the tank and look like he's peering into the bowl where I have his food, and he knows the difference between when I'm feeding the rest of the fish and when I'm feeding him. Very intelligent. I feed him a lot of clams and mussels and thawed out frozen snail meat. And occasionally crawfish. He loves crawfish. That has to be his favorite food that he eat. But I'm going to upgrade him, inshallah, upgrade him into a larger tank because when he flashed back and forth, he's very strong. Okay, and here we go. I look at my Trimac cichlid. This has got to be the most photogenic fish that I have here in this fish room. He's beautiful. He don't mind showing off. He flares up. Got a lot of character, a lot of attitude. Got to keep him by himself. I had a female Trimac in here with him named Heller. They spawned a couple of times for me. But when I took the divider down, he beat her up a little bit, had her all tatted up and stuff like that. So I removed her and put her in with the Hiplarchus psittacus to help serve as dithers to make them comfortable in their tank. But I plan on upgrading them to like a larger, maybe 150, 210 gallon tank. When I do that, then I'll probably add Heller back to the tank and see if we can keep them together with a whole lot of hides and stuff like that. Even if I have to put divider in or whatever, I want them two in the same tank together and give them a chance to spawn some more. And like I said, he's the most photogenic fish that I have in this fish room. Look at that profile. He's a beast. This here is my pool pond, 9 feet by 6 feet by 3 feet deep. I believe it's about 1,400 gallons wind filled all the way up, but of course I don't keep it all the way full. That's a good look at my large silver arowana and my alligator gar. That is my firewood catfish. His name is Dahmer up there in the right corner. His name is Dahmer because he liked to eat his tank mates and stuff, so that's his name, Dahmer. But he's a very rare fish. He's almost pushing 4 feet long right now. He's getting big. That's Big Pun, my phantom red-tailed catfish, and Heavy D. Pun is on the left, Heavy D is on the right. They're my phantom red-tailed catfish. They getting huge. I'm gonna have to rehome one of them because they eat too damn much. There's my black pacu. A friend of mine brought him over and was like, man, take this fish off my hand. He won't stop growing. He need more space. I have 2 azul peacock bass in here. And take a look at my alligator gar. Look at his mouth is kind of twisted. The bottom one kind of shifts to the right. I think I'm going to name him Balboa, after Rocky Balboa. You know how he kept his mouth twisted. But anyway, you guys let me know in the comments what you think. This silver arowana is almost pushing almost 3 feet. He's one of the oldest fish in the fish room too, but he grew a whole lot once I put him in this pool pond. Any case, this tank here, forgive the lighting. I have to do the lighting like this because the fish are very shy. They don't like bright lights. That's my gold clown knife fish right there in the right side by the sponge filter. And if you see on the bottom towards the left, there's my tigrinus catfish. There's my 2 female Trimac cichlids. They are the children of Hermes and Heller. I also have a gold line knife fish in here, a small fire eel in here, and an albino chocolate sailfin pleco. I like this tank. I'm really just trying to grow these guys out some more before I upgrade them a bit, especially that tigrinus catfish I have right there. This tank here is a grow out, start out quarantining, but these are my 5 blackberry silver dollars and my small little albino Hecla. I started out with 7 blackberry silver dollars. I lost 2 of them. Now I have 5. Plan on picking up 2 more. That albino Hecla is in here because she gets beat up no matter how many times I put it back in the tank. This here is Roosevelt, aka Rose Gold. This is my gold fader Flowerhorn. Also very photogenic fish. Very beautiful coloration. I love rose gold. The colors are beautiful. A lot of attitude, a lot of moxie. I have another Flowerhorn, Rohan, aka Star Lord. He got beat up pretty bad in that pool pond, so I took him out and put him in a hospital tank. He's doing very well, but right now I don't have any place to put him. And I want to upgrade him. Both of these Flowerhorns, I want to upgrade them to 6-foot tanks. for themselves. I think they work out better and just look better in big tanks where they can swim back and forth. We can really appreciate their activity and their gracefulness and their beauty. That's rose gold, my Flowerhorn. In this tank here, this is a quarantine tank that I have those small little albino heckleyes that I'm trying to fatten up so I can put in my hecklie tank, because I'm revamping that tank because I lost four of my very large albino heckleyes that I had in there. So I'm starting over. So I got 5 in there already, and these 4 right here growing out, so I can have a total of 9. I do have 5 Serpay tetras in here as well, quarantining, that I plan on putting in this next tank that I'm about to show you. And here it is. This is the my new setup. I'm very proud of this tank. This is my latest setup. Those are my Crinocycla compressiceps, or dwarf green pike cichlids. If you saw my last shop tour, I had picked up a total of 4 of them I had, and now I only have 3 because I lost one due to aggression. They didn't fare well in that 20-gallon quarantine tank, so I just tossed them in this 55-gallon planet tank, and they are doing excellent in here. They're very curious little guys. These are dwarf pike cichlids again. Hard to get these compressiceps for some reason, so I do want to get like 2 or 3 more of them in here for more activity and get more interaction, because they don't interact much. They find their own little nooks and crevices in the tank, and they defend their little turf or whatever, and occasionally they'll interact a little bit, but they find their little spot and mind their business. But they very inquisitive little guys, and I think the look of the Serpay tetras and the 4 albino rainbow sharks that I have in here give this a good look. And I have 7 Serpay tetras in here. There's a good look at the rainbow shark. And this little guy here, I think, I'm not sure if it's a female. You guys let me know. It is the smallest, thinnest one. I don't know if it's just the smallest one or if it might be a female. You guys let me know, because I don't know how to sex these guys yet. I don't have a lot of information on them. I'm still learning. If you got information as far as how to sex them and determine which one is male and female, you guys let me know. But in any case, the 5 Serpay tetras that I have in the quarantine tank, once I add it to the 7 that I have in here, I think it'll be a good look. And maybe, like I said, add 2 to 3 more Crinocycla compressiceps in here to see if I can get a little more activity out of them. I do have 2 Bolivian rams in here as well. I believe that's the female right there. And they get along pretty well. I'm surprised that the compressiceps totally ignore them. Now this guy here got to be, I believe it got to be the dominant one, because that one stays flared up a lot, shows a lot of color, very vivid colors. I think it got to be the dominant one, but I'll learn as I go. I'll keep observing this tank. It's a fun tank to watch and observe and learn from these species of fish that I have never kept. Pike cichlids are my favorite fish, in case you guys didn't know. I don't mind the browning and stuff, or the plants, they die off and all that stuff. I do mind the algae though, so I'm going to have to put like a bristlenose pleco in here and a few autocinclus, catfish, or maybe just some red lizard whiptails in here. There's a look at the Bolivian rams. I believe that's a male on the right and female on the left. You guys let me know what you think, because I don't know. I'm still learning. But I am enjoying this tank. It's a 55-gallon tank with some plants and stuff in it, and it's low tech. I set it up for the fish in specific, and the plants is just to make them feel comfortable and give this a natural look, natural environment, and all that good stuff. Very proud of this tank, and like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, you let me know. And any information that you have, it will be greatly appreciated. Take a good look at these guys real quick. Look at that beautiful coloration. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. But in any case, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thanks a lot.